just when we think we know what Lila's, or should I say CERISE's plans are, she changes everything and literally everything. From her new identities to secret layer, there's much more that we've yet to discover about her, and this all goes to show just how ahead of everyone she really is, including Gabriel and Tsurugi. As if it wasn't already clear in Revelation that she's turning against Gabriel and will do whatever is necessary to obtain what it is she wants from him, now she's controlling Chloe to advance even further. In episode 21 Confrontation, this all begins after Sabrina exposes Chloe and Lila of messing with their classmates' forms, and while in the moment it finally felt like a step in the right direction, with having Sabrina finally leave Chloe's side, and even later on, Mr. Damocles revealing just how much more powerful the magical charms can be, it seems that this now forcing Lila to unveil who she truly is has only helped benefit her and even Gabriel and Tsurugi's plans. While Lila is no longer present at school, even with there only being a few days left, she's still controlling Chloe by speaking into her ear, and one of the craziest things about this whole situation is that someone is actually capable of controlling Chloe. It's understandable in a way, seeing how whatever it is Lila is feeding into her ear is giving Chloe results and power, but most of all, it goes to show us how manipulative and specific Lila knows how to be with her wording. Just as she did when Sabrina was trying to expose her, and only got her every word twisted into Lila's favor. Something I found rewarding, but also frustrating in Confrontation was how after all these years, Miss Bustier finally gathered the courage to tell Chloe how it is, only for it to take the principal being fired, everyone's forms being messed up, and it all being pretty pointless since Chloe's days away from leaving the school. Now, something really interesting was that there was actually a scene cut from this episode that would have involved us seeing Alia finally apologize to Marinette for not believing her when it came to Lila. There was even another scene in Collusion that was cut that we'll discuss later. During Collusion, not only are we getting a look at where Lila is, but where she also is moving around to in her new identities. In her secretive room, we can see wigs, accessories, a billboard including various people like members of Gabriel's alliance, Marinette, Kagami, and more. But what stood out to me the most was this on the wall saying Cat Noir. With his disappearance towards the end of this season, I wonder if she'll play any role in it or if it'll simply be because of him having no choice but to be in London, even with wanting otherwise and having Natalie by his side. Later, while Chloe would go on to use the same old tactic of taking advantage of her father's position, she would manage to get Miss Bustier fired, which later on would add to her strong emotions and would result in her being akumatized and even reveal who her partner is, and that being Giselle. Now, the whole reason why she was akumatized in the first place was because of a video Gabriel edited together, twisting Andre's words after the two had a discussion on his and Tsurugi's plans on creating robotic police officers, and because of this all and the pressure in this moment, Andre went off. Not to mention that Lila was there to hear it all. Not only did Andre reject the plan, but he'd even go on to leave his role as mayor, which somehow would result in Chloe taking his place. The scene cut from this episode actually took place during Andre's leave, as he'd originally gone on to divorce Audrey and take custody of Zoe. Something that was brought up again within this episode was the script that Andre holds so deeply, and that being for the film Solitude. With all the foreshadowing we continue to receive and have gotten in the past seasons, I have a feeling that next season we'll have a chance at finally seeing the full film. And lastly, going back to Chloe here and her new role of being mayor, this makes a lot of sense considering we did receive the synopsis for the following episode, Revolution, where it mentions how Chloe is more powerful than ever, and because of this, so is Monarch. By the way, during the premiere of these episodes, RTS did go on to share that new episodes from them will resume on June 17th. However, I have a feeling we'll be able to see the episode Revolution before then, and even see the trailer trailer for it within the next coming days, since the official channel has shared its trailers for Confrontation and Collusion already. But as always, what do you guys think? Currently, we can expect to see episode 24 Representation on June 10th, and possibly the finale from Glue on June 12th. As I previously explained in a recent video, Winnie recently shared that the finale would be finalized in 3 weeks, which would make it ready on exactly the 12th. As always, be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories down below, and subscribe so you never miss the tea on the show you love. And I'll see you guys in the next one.